Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Imtiaz Chaglani, Director South Asia Sweegen, presenting the topic Sugar Reduction, Insights and Advances in Search of Sweet Successes. Over to you, Mr. Imtiaz.
Hi, good afternoon and welcome everyone. My name is Imtiaz Chaglani and I am the Director of Business Development at Sweegen. I'm here today to share the insights and advances in the packaged food and beverage landscape in one of the key trends, sugar reduction. So first of all, who are we? For those of you who do not know Sweegen, here are a few facts about us. We were founded in 2013 and headquartered in Los Angeles, California, USA. We are part of an affiliated group of companies that have been operating in the food ingredient market for over 25 years. What makes Sweegen different is our proprietary bioconversion technology coupled with our expertise in developing complete solutions. We go beyond stevia. We specialize in sugar reduction and work on creating tailored solutions for customers' individual needs. We also believe our technology is better for the planet too. We understand that reducing sugar is not easy, and we have the expertise and proprietary tools to meet our customers' sugar reduction needs. At Sweegen, we are on a mission to reduce the sugar in our global diet to improve health and wellness. We believe we can make an impact on people's lives, partnering with customers around the globe. We create delicious zero sugar products that consumers love. The last few years has seen a paradigm shift in the food and beverage industry, and this is seen across the ecosystem as well. There is global recognition that sugar and excess energy consumption has negative impact on human health. Evidence is that more and more governments are implementing sugar taxes or labeling programs. Consumer surveys continue to point to a desire for natural positioned products. At the same time, consumers are increasingly more concerned about sugar in their products and are expressing concern about the impact on their health. This has resulted in increased launches over the last 5 years, with APAC leading the way for launches in low and no sugar products. It is not a surprise that for some years now, the sugar reduction trend has gathered momentum. The push from governments and pull from consumers have made brands across the globe to invest significant resources to reformulate their products to make them healthier. The difficulty of achieving significant improvement in the nutritive value of these products while ensuring there is no difference in the organoleptic properties of some of our most loved brands is a challenge that is giving many R&D professionals sleepless nights. Consumers have a number of different strategies for limiting their sugar intake, from cooking food themselves from scratch to avoiding certain foods and checking labels for the sugar content. From an age group of 35 plus, nearly 50% of respondents stated they choose food and drinks with reduced or no sugar content over standard ones. It also will not be a surprise that given the taxation that has been applied in drink categories in many countries, that sugary drinks has seen some of the biggest reductions when we look at new launches across all continents. Interestingly, when looking at important factors in soft drinks, a no added sugar claim is more important than a low or no sugar claim, and over double than that of low or no calorie claim. It is also important to understand why consumers are making these choices, and of course, it is also about trying to lead a healthier lifestyle. This trend is set to accelerate following the pandemic, given the link between obesity and mortality, which was evident last year. It has highlighted in the cruelest way possible why the maintenance of a balanced and healthy lifestyle is vital in these uncertain times. As you can see from the slide, consumers across the globe, no matter it being USA, India, or Brazil, either no added sugar or low sugar content are important when making decisions about their consumption. As well as the reduction in sugar intake, consumers are looking for clean label attributes, which are often seen as important as nutritional attributes, with this chart showing no artificial ingredients and low sugar content are broadly on par with each other. Whilst the interest in natural foods varies by country, these positive scores show in this chart towards natural foods, including the willingness to pay a higher price and a belief that natural foods are better for my health and show that natural is the way to go forward. With changing lifestyles, regulations, and consumer preferences, we can clearly see a significant shift to more clean label solutions. As you can see on the chart on the left, the number of natural sweeteners in launches has steadily been increasing year on year, and it has gone from 22% up to 39% versus a steady decline of artificial sweeteners, which has come down from 78% to 61% in the same period. The chart on the right only emphasizes this trend across the globe. With what's more, various governments and regulators have put in place policies and frameworks to make packaged food and beverage more healthy. From the sugar reduction pledge by the Australian Beverage Council to sugar taxes in Malaysia and UAE, to the traffic light or Nutri-Scorecard of Sri Lanka and Singapore, all these measures have made manufacturers look at the goodness index in their products, and this has led to renovation and innovation across the board. So now, of course, is the important question of how can Sweegen help? How can we deliver healthy yet delicious products that customers will love? Here at Sweegen, we believe we have the answer to hit the sweet spot with great products, with zero compromise on taste, with no added sugar sourced from nature. Going back to our mission, we aim to make meaningful change in reducing the sugar in our global diet to improve health and wellness. Sweegen's portfolio is based around three pillars. We use next generation stevia sweeteners as the inspiration and foundation for our sweetener solutions. We use stevia as our sweetening system building block. We combine different stevioglycosides according to individual customer needs and regulatory framework. Since Sweegen is not just a stevia company, we recognize that sugar reduction and working with stevia can be challenging. At Sweegen, we take a holistic approach to sugar reduction and address not only sweetness, but also focus on all the other attributes that you need to keep in mind by reformulating a product, such as overall flavor dense delivery, texture, mouthfeel, astringency, or even acidity. We then take two pillars together, focus on the whole taste experience, and provide comprehensive solutions which encapsulates flavor, texture, mouthfeel. And today I will briefly talk about each individual pillar separately. Stevia is a natural sweetener and sugar substitute derived from stevia leaves of the stevia plant. It is native to Paraguay and Brazil in South America and has been used as a sweetener for hundreds of years. Traditionally, it was used to sweeten teas and for its medicinal properties. The sweetness of stevia comes from active compounds that are present in stevia leaves. As many people know, the first stevia ingredient commercialized was rebe. Rebe can be a good solution in certain applications. However, depending on the source and quality of raw material used by some suppliers, rebe can give poor results. It can also be associated with aftertaste, bitterness, and lingering notes. As researchers and application experts further looked at the stevia leaf, they discovered a wide range of stevia glycosides. Currently, there are many glycosides like Reb-M, Reb-Deep provide much cleaner and sweeter profiles, but as often happening in nature, there's limited availability of Reb-M, and there is only a trace present in the stevia leaf. New technologies such as Sweegen's bioconversion have started to solve the availability problem. However, as stated before, reducing sugar still requires a holistic approach, focusing on the complete taste solutions. That is where Sweegen has built expertise in full tasting solutions that leverage the natural stevia sweetness. As most of us know, sugar isn't the only way to satisfy a sweet tooth these days. There are many substitutes available on the market that provide sweet taste. Sweeteners are generally classified as natural and artificial. High-intensity sweeteners feature higher sweetness when compared to sugar in relatively smaller quantities. Additionally, high-intensity sweeteners are calorie-free. Unfortunately, Majority of these are classified as artificial, which, as we all know, consumers are becoming more aware of and wanting to avoid. On the other hand, sugar is of natural origin but provides significant calories. Stevia fits perfectly in the middle. It originates in nature but in small dosages does not provide calories. It is also a safe sugar substitute for cholesterol health. This is an area where Sweegen is very different from other stevia suppliers and manufacturers. As previously expressed, working with stevia can be challenging. With our solution portfolio, we have tools that help overcome those constraints. Within our teams globally, we have experts in taste and flavor modulation. With Sweegen's portfolio and flavor modulators, we can work on all the negative attributes like correcting the linger, masking bitter aftertaste associated with high intensity sweetness, modify the sweetness perception, and correct overall flavor balance. And the best part is we focus on what consumers are looking for: natural, clean, and non-GMO. Because of the complexity of reducing sugar across applications, Sweegen offers full solutions for our customers that are optimized for taste. We combine our core capabilities of stevia and the understanding of taste modulation to deliver full taste solutions across a range of products applications. Our products recognize that our customers' need is a solution that addresses consumers' trend for clean label, and we have developed options that are suitable for multiple food categories. There are a number of challenges for the use on the use of stevia glycosides within food and beverage applications. One is on dosage limitation, which is often product specific, and different stevia equivalents are applied to different categories of products. Further difficulty exists, for example, with certain categories being excluded from the list of products that stevia is allowed to be used in. As you can see, using stevia comes with challenges, and you need to overcome different aspects in product development. At Sweegen, we have building block and toolkit approach, which enables one to address specific challenges and improve the sensory on specific attributes, thus delivering a great tasting, reduced or no sugar natural product. The next best part about Sweegen solutions is the bioconversion process. We use an enzyme to help the stevia lead to what naturally happens in nature, which is to convert stevia glycosides found in high concentration in the leaf into rebel. We can call it aging or accelerated maturing process or a catalyst. The enzyme used in the process is found in the stevia leaf itself. Therefore, Sweegen was able to receive a non-GMO project verified certification. The molecules produced are identical to the ones found in nature. The result is great tasting next generation stevia sweetness for use in beverage and food products, which delight customers globally. Our production is sustainable and scalable. It has a lower carbon footprint compared to other natural sweeteners of up to 82%. It uses 88% less water than sugar and 20% less land than sugar. Everything we do is focused on delivering the best taste. Within Sweegen, we have a unique portfolio of novel solutions which are industry first and breakthrough, and we work in partnership with customers to ensure that we create solutions that are right for our customers' applications, from drop-ins to customized solutions. This brings me to the end of my presentation, and I want to thank you for taking time to listen to our presentation. And now I will be welcome to questions.
Thank you, Mr. Imtiaz. It indeed was a great session. Thank you, attendees, for joining us for this session.
We all have our routines. The beauty regime. The favourite clothes. Those daily rituals that seem ordinary to others. Each rely on very different thinking and ideas that enrich our everyday lives. For every imaginable audience, anywhere in the world. With Azelis, you can expect routine innovation. It's just what we do. We make the ordinary extraordinary every day. Our local expertise provides a global foundation that combines with a deep social conscience, ethical values, and thirst for innovation to make us an award-winning global specialty chemicals and food ingredient innovation service provider. So together, with our suppliers and customers, we can make a difference to people everywhere. The spirit of Azelis lies in the passion of our people. Innovation through formulation.
We work with a mission of nourishing healthy lives globally, backed by the vision of Quantum Leap for sustainable growth and striving for excellence and values, to fostering corporate culture with enhancement of creativity and integrity. Hexagon Nutrition has been providing reliable services to the customers with continuous innovation and solutions. We have always been front runners in providing solutions to varied segments of nutrition like clinical nutrition, wellness nutrition, micronutrient premixes, and therapeutic foods. Having presence in over 72 countries, we make in India and market across the world. Hexagon Nutrition has received multiple awards and recognitions, namely Export Excellence Award by Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, the Best Healthcare Brand 2016 by the Economic Times, Clinical Nutrition Brand of the Year 2016 by CIMS. Quality is our commitment, and to deliver on this commitment, we have set up state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities at 3 different locations: Nashik, Chennai, Tuticorin. Hexagon Nutrition follows strict guidelines and policies to ensure superior quality and accuracy at each step of the value chain, starting right from the procurement of raw materials till the production of finished goods. Hexagon Nutrition has also emerged as a leader in providing unmatched food fortification solutions to domestic and international markets, catering to industries like bakery, staples, dairy, FMCG, beverages, edible oil, and everyday cereals and nutrition drink supplements. We take pride in serving the bottom of the pyramid through innovative solutions like ready-to-use therapeutic and supplementary food. These products specially cater to severe to moderately acute malnutrition patients through community-based therapeutic care programs serving to several international markets. Hexagon Nutrition, making a positive difference in the global arena of nutrition. Your nutrition partner.
Wherever we operate, in France, in Europe, in the United States, China, or India, Rocket unlocks the potential of nature to better serve food, nutrition, and health markets.
Because nature is at the center of everything we do and everything we want to do.
Rocket promotes and supports good practices and behaviors and draws its strength in the respect of its values of authenticity, excellence, forward-looking, and well-being.
Flavors, they're just everywhere. And when one sources from the best farms across the world, like we do, you can taste the freshness, be it the tart of an orange, the zest of a lemon. All sourced sustainably with a dash of love. At Ultra, we've built a legacy of more than 90 years to craft natural flavors, fragrances, and supercritical fluid extracted oils. The textures of taste that you want at the breakfast table and when you go out to celebrate. A range of flavors and food ingredients to help you heal. Some that surprise you. And some you want your family to share with each other. For us, quality isn't an achievement, but a way of life. From over the farms to your table.
We all have our routines. The beauty regime. The favourite clothes. Those daily rituals that seem ordinary to others. Each rely on very different thinking and ideas that enrich our everyday lives. For every imaginable audience, anywhere in the world. With Azelis, you can expect routine innovation. It's just what we do. We make the ordinary extraordinary every day. Our local expertise provides a global foundation that combines with a deep social conscience, ethical values, and thirst for innovation to make us an award-winning global specialty chemicals and food ingredient innovation service provider. So together, with our suppliers and customers, we can make a difference to people everywhere. The spirit of Azelis lies in the passion of our people. Innovation through formulation.
We work with a mission of nourishing healthy lives globally, backed by the vision of Quantum Leap for sustainable growth and striving for excellence and values, to fostering corporate culture with enhancement of creativity and integrity. Hexagon Nutrition has been providing reliable services to the customers with continuous innovation and solutions. We have